Okay, PT2 to Alexis D. Ware and Marissa Carmicheal. Next, I'm gonna ask Alec, what is or is do they share the same killer involves? I'm getting yes. I got like this person basically stalks women. Very handsome guy. You know, wines and dines them at first, and things go very left. Is this do they share the same killer? Both moms in their 20s with kids. Doing research, learning more, getting insight. By Felicia. Like this person is like very manipulative, very narcissistic, like in and out and in their lives. But he likes them plus size. He likes them plus size. They do have that in common. They're both women, 5'7", around my build, 230. And Clarissa Carmichael looks a little bit bigger, probably going into like 250, 260. Still, like I said, plus size women. That's why I don't let people get in my DMs. Gotta be careful with social media, giving your number to everybody. I'm good. And so now he's not just targeting the popular hairstyle stuff has nothing to do with it. It's the fact that she had kids. The other one had kids. He tries to get with women so he can get closer to their kids. Very narcissistic, very perverted individual. Okay. You gotta keep in mind, um, remember that Miss Ware was saying that it was a black truck stalking outside of her home where she had her kids at. Okay. And then this one was stalking her, but she was a street walker. So it's hard to get hold of your kids because the kids was at home with grandma while she was street walking. Okay. So he probably was trying to get closer to her kids. I feel like this person is trying to get closer to people's kids. Um, she's in the woods. She's buried in the woods. I got that. They are both buried in the woods. Similar two people, even though they're different genders, but look at the background. They're both in the woods. Cowardice, disappearing act. Remember, they both did disappearing acts. They're both just disappearing. Nobody knows. They keep mentioning they disappeared. Okay? This is the same person. This is the same person. These two cases are connected. Lesson learned, graduation day. Lesson learned, acquired wisdom. I feel like they're congratulating me for putting these two scenarios together. Anything else lastly? There's receipts. There's receipts. There's evidence. A lot of people are hush hush about it, not really gossiping, but there's a lot of evidence behind this. Very attractive guy. People are keeping it secret. Lastly, 3 cards. What do you want to say to the kids? You know, I'll let them talk to the kids. Marissa Carmichael, what do you want to say to the kids and or your family? What do you want to say to the kids and your family? Too many. What do you want to say to the kids and your family? What do you want to say to the kids and your family? Well, something about save your money. I don't know what that would, no. Also, like the world is yours. I got the world is yours. Save your money. She doesn't want them to be struggling like her, especially if she has girls. She basically don't want you in the same lifestyle that she was in. Clearly, I mean nobody wants that for their kids when they've been streetwalkers before. I know. Yeah. Spider Queen's coming up. Wherever she's at in the woods, there's water, and there's like houses off the side of like some rocks near her where she's at. She wants them to find her. Miss Carmichael is not playing. She wants them to find her. So that's what I'm getting from all of that by just looking at it, looking at all the evidence as far as like where is it pointing to. Just a lot of hella greenery, a lot of greenery, water, rocks, houses on rocks. They need to look in the rural area. There's evidence. Um, what else came out here? January, February, March, April. Something happened in April. Somebody was investigated in April. That's who it is. Somebody was like investigated in April. January, February, March, April. They tied to that. I also get there's like a lot of flowers over there where she's at. And snakes. Anything else? Marissa, Carmichael. So you guys are in the same place. They buried them in the same place. They're buried in the same place. Are you guys buried in the same place? Yes or no? Alexis D. Ware, are you and Marissa Carmichael buried in the same place? Are you guys buried in the same place? You know, these killers usually bury people at the same place. These serial killers, they bury people at the same place. I got the same thing again. Water, mountains. Water, mountains. Buried. Yeah, so they're buried somewhere. You guys buried in the same place though? Are you guys buried in the same place? You guys buried in the same place. Yeah, both of them fought for their life. I got that. I've been had that. I mean, a big girl ain't going down easy. Okay, you got your hands full if you're trying to fight a girl of some strength. Okay, like, and he digs deep holes, deep holes, deep. Okay, like they ain't coming up. This person is like a master of digging holes because that's what he do. And then he looks down at them. So it's three of them. He it's actually three people connected to the same thing, and he got his eyes on two more people. He considered himself like the Grim Reaper. Like he get to decide when they come and go. But it's an offer. He always gives them an offer. Okay, so like I said, very attractive person, a person that could easily manipulate women because he's very attractive. A good catch, makes a woman even can imagine who this person that was actually able to gain access to figure out where Ware lived at, Alexis Ware. Clearly, she had to had invited him over there for him to know where exactly she lives. He didn't meet her in public. He was stalking her outside her home. Okay, so this is somebody that, like I said, is very attractive, but uh, somewhere along the way, Miss Ware caught like on. Oh, this nigga crazy. Okay, trying to get close to my kids. Like she will only invite him over when the kids were with the baby father, and then he's like, trying to make himself to be available and be there when the kids are there. Like, I'll only let you come on the weekends because the kids are with their dads on the weekend. So I'll see you this Friday. Why I can't see you Monday? Why I can't see you Tuesday? Why I can't see you Wednesday? Oh, the kids is in school, so you can come between 9 and 3. Why I can't see you at 4 p.m.? Clock it. Mm-hmm. Very perverted individual. Okay. So that's what this is giving. They're buried in the same place. This is connected. This is a person that is very charismatic. Gives off boss vibes, boss daddy. Okay. But things go very, very left. And by the time they realize what's going on, they're in too deep. This is a social media situation, ladies and gentlemen. So watch out for your social media, especially if you have kids and you're in North Carolina, especially if you are of African American descent, light skin, sort of kind of look like me. Okay, but I got the I stay ready. That's just me. You feel me? It's open. Gabby, okay, in Georgia State. Do not play in my face. Okay. I don't even answer my DMs on social media. Okay. So just know that. Be careful who you invite to your home, especially people who are ask you about your kids, fascinated about your kids, try to find ways to be around your kids. Don't invite you to their house because they want you to come. They want to come to your house because they want to be around your kids. Okay. Be careful with those. Okay. And that's what I got from this, ladies and gents. If you're looking for a private reading, hit me in the description below. You'll be able to see a link where you can ask my style seat. Don't worry, I'm just used to be a hairdresser, so I like style seat, but you can still book me for the reading there. I do have bracelets for sale on there also. And I do put my oils and my protection oils on them before I send them out to you. Um, Stuff is moving over here. It's scaring me. Like this actually literally just moved for no reason. This Mickey Mouse I think maybe she saw her kids go to Disney World and she wants to say that. That's from Miss Ware, not the other one. Um Alexis Ware. That's what I got. That's what the Mickey Mouse significance why it moved. Don't with the messenger. Okay, that's what I got. I don't know if they went to Disney World, but they went. And she was there. Okay. And she was very happy about that. I gotta go though, y'all. I appreciate y'all for being here. Subscribe, subscribe, subscribe. I appreciate everybody that got readings this week. I was so amazed and I was so happy to do all your readings and connect with y'all. I'm just as a big a fan with y'all as y'all is with me because without y'all, there is no me. Okay. And subscribe, tell a friend, share their zodiac sign. Stay tuned for the next case, and I'm out. Bye.